What are you doing? What are you doing every single day, the first half an hour that this universe is giving to you? This is a conversation I want you and I to have because you see, every single morning when you wake up, let's say this is you in bed sleeping. Some of you may snort even bigger than that. Oh, I forgot to say my gratitude. Okay, I'm going to do that. I am grateful for all that have had, will have. I am grateful for my home. I am grateful for my wife. I am grateful for my child. I am grateful for my parents. I am grateful for my siblings. I am grateful for my ability to intake money and pay all my bills. I am grateful for my ability to send love, joy, and money to my mother. I am here. I am that which I am and can be nothing else. I am grateful for this life. I am calling all the souls that are ready to receive the information from the universe through me. All the souls that need this information, I am calling you right now to understand what your soul is ready to get for you, to improve your life. In the name of all there is, was, and ever shall be, the high angelic, and my holy name, praise Dieu Dieu. So it is uttered, so it is. Okay, so let's continue. So every single day when you wake up, you have to remember who you are. I see that when I'm doing live, I'm always doing this. I wonder what is the issue. Anyway, every single day when you wake up, you have to remember who you are. You have to remember, oh, I live in this house. This is my bedroom. Oh, I have a son. Or I have a daughter in the other room. Oh, I have a job. I need to go to work. Oh, I need to take a shower. Like, you have to remember all those things. Every single morning, you remember that you have parents, that you have brothers and sisters. You remember that you have an appointment. So that's why I want you and I to actually talk about the first half an hour of your day. What are you doing during the first half an hour of your day? Because if every single day you are to remember who you are, wouldn't it make sense to actually create yourself anew every single day during those first minutes? Because the first minute you remember your name, the first minute you remember that you're married, the first minute you remember that you live in this house, the first minute you remember that you have a bill to pay, you remember that you need to go to work. Every single day when you wake up and you open your eyes, you remember who you are. And in the book, Source God is saying that the process of life has two things, two ultimate goals. Number one is to remember who you are. To remember who you are. And every single morning, you remember who you are. So every single morning, you are actually doing that, right? You remember who you are. And then the second point of life that Source God is sharing is to create who you are. So every single morning, I want you to ask yourself the first half an hour, what are the things that you're doing to create who you are? For some of us, we just take the phone and we scroll right from the bed. For some of us, we watch porn. For some of us, we go straight to the food to take something to eat. That's you creating yourself. So I want to ask you, what if you actually take those 30 minutes to create who you are? Literally to create, because those first 30 minutes, if you do the same thing consistently, you're going to create a new self. Because remember, the first part of this life experience is to remember who you are. When you're so. Okay, guys, we got interrupted. I had an alarm ringing, but anyway. So every single day, you have to remember who you are. Every single day, you have to remember who you are. You remember your name. You remember that you're married. You remember that you have a bed. You remember that you need to go to work. You remember everything. And through the process of the day, you are creating yourself. And I'm telling you, if you could take those first half an hour to actually create yourself, despite whatever is going on in your life, despite all the bills that you have, despite the fact that you feel lonely, despite the fact that your wife or your husband is about to divorce you, despite everything that's happening, what if you could take those half an hour, the first half an hour of every day, to choose to create yourself no matter what is happening? No matter what's happening. Maybe now you feel out of shape. Maybe now you feel like, oh, I don't look good. What if you take 10 of those 30 minutes to just do your push up? Maybe now you want to start a new job, but where you are now, you're like, if I apply for those jobs, I would never get a job. And that's why you keep choosing to stay at the same job. What if you take 10 minutes of those 30 minutes to read a book about the new job that you want to have? Just 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes. But you see, if you do it every day, let's say you do it 5 days a week, it will be almost 1 hour of new knowledge in your mind after 1 week. Now imagine after 4 weeks, it will be almost 4 hours. So you create yourself. You create yourself. So I want you to really take a pen and a paper right now, if you can. What are the things that you do every single day, the first half an hour of your day? The first half an hour, what are you doing? Taking your phone, scrolling, taking a shit, peeing, washing. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. But you see, you are then getting ready to go in the same life that is not satisfying you. Then maybe it's time for you to wake up half an hour earlier so that you can actually choose who you are becoming. Let me show you something. Ta-da! Two things that I want to show you. Number one is this gratitude journal that I have now. The first time that I ever wrote anything in here was March 2024. Can you see that? 29 March 2024. It's a habit that because I realized that the man that I was losing every half an hour that he had. And I started this 2 years ago. I started to write here 2 years ago. Okay, I've been in and out, in and out, in and out, but still, part of the 30 minutes that I'm talking to you about, I'm a spiritual life coach and I'm realizing I also run a business and I need to know how to crush it. And I've been a fan of this man, Gary Vee, for so many years. And only a few weeks ago, I was like, wait a minute. I actually never read anything from Gary Vee. I actually never watched any of his videos with the intention of applying all the amazing things that he's sharing. So now I went on and I'm reading his book. So you see, the first half an hour of every day is an amazing opportunity for you to create, literally create your life. But in order to reach the full potential of your creatorship, you must use the power of I am. You must go in front of the mirror and look at yourself and say to yourself the words that are going to empower your spirit. You must go in front of the mirror and do the very things that you know are going to empower you. And why am I coming here? I'm coming here so I can show you. This is how I do it. This is where I do it, right? I come here, okay? This is a mirror. I'm here. I take the book. I am mantra every morning. Every morning I'm doing this. The I am mantra. You can take a screenshot. Then I open it. Okay? This is a mantra. I am perfect. And I'm just going to read it. I am perfect. I am amongst the perfect ones. I am perfect just as I am. At each stage of my life, I was perfect. 7 perfect systems in synchronization with everything, everywhere. I am majestic. I am regal. I am powerful. I am able to achieve that which I desire. I am beautiful. I am wonderful. I am true. I am honest. I am magnificent. I am glorious. I am confident. I am able to move all obstructions from my path. I am capable and able. I am civic. I am intellect. So I just read it. I just read it like that. And you can too. You can too. The first half an hour of every day is the amazing opportunity that you have to change your life. Because here's the thing. The next 6 days are going to happen anyway. The next 6 weeks are going to happen anyway. The next 6 months are going to happen anyway. And guess what? This is day one of the rest of the 6 months that we have. So, what are you going to create? How do you want your life to be when you reach December 31st? How do you want it to be? Choose it now. Choose it now. But choose to embody it during the first half an hour of your day. First half an hour. When you're still in bed and you're starting to become conscious again, coming back to your body, because when you sleep, your soul takes that, first of all, create the opportunity of sleep so that the body can heal itself, the body can recharge. But when you are sleeping, your soul leaves your body and go in other places and spaces in the universe to rejoice and have fun with other souls. And when it's time for you to awaken, then your soul is back, right? So that you can go out and enjoy your day. Exactly. Day one or one day. Day one or one day. You must do it now. A few weeks ago, I was 103 kilograms. I had a belly like this, right? And my cardio was fucked up. My I wasn't really happy of the image that I was seeing in the mirror. But because I've been doing my exercise, bro, my body changed. And I have no issues showing you because I wish someone there. Oh, the mic is here. I put the mic there when I'm talking to you here. And where can I put this thing? Yeah, I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, no, if I put it there, it's your fault. Wait, I have no. Please look. This is just because I've been doing my push-ups all the time. I go on the floor all the time and I do my 30 push-ups in the morning, 30 push-ups at 12, 30 push-ups anytime that I remember that it's time for me to work on my body. Because all the stuff that you are asking, all the stuff that you are asking, the lover, the more money, the car, the beautiful house, all those things, the travels, you're asking for more energy. You're asking for more energy, and guess what? Guess what is going to contain that energy? It is you, it is your body. So if your body is not in shape, you will not be able to hold all that energy. Did you get that? Do you know how easy it is to do push ups? You just need to go on the floor. You just need to go on the floor, and I don't give a fuck if you can only do one push up or three push ups, or it doesn't matter. Then do one push up for the next 7 days every morning. You're gonna see what's gonna happen. Do you know how confident you become when your body starts changing? I'm not talking about confidence to show up to other people. I'm talking about the inner confidence. I'm talking about the self. I'm talking about the knowing. I'm talking about I'm talking about this ability that you're going to have to talk to yourself and be proud of yourself and know that you are changing your life. No one can give it to you and no one can take it away. No one. No one. So you a man, you a woman, and you are not taking care of your body. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. And I am talking to myself. You see, I am talking to myself. If you are married and no one in the couple is exercising the body, you need to ask both of you, why do you want to die sooner? Why do you want to die earlier than other people? Why do you want to leave your children alone? I'm serious. We want the Range Rover, the Bentley, the Mercedes, and all those things. You want all those vehicles, but the main vehicle that you were given by the universe, you are not taking care of that. You're not taking care of your body. You keep watching weird stuff on your phone. You keep scrolling the whole day. When your bank account is empty, you have dreams, but you write nothing down. What do you think is going to happen? You have to write your goals down. You have to read them every day. Because remember, every day you remember who you are. I need to put back my shirt before my wife comes in and she thinks I'm on OnlyFans. And the change is really fast. Once you start taking care of your body, the change is really fast. It's gonna happen faster than you think. All of a sudden, especially if you never had muscles, you're gonna see your body changing. You're gonna be like, wow, bro, I used to be the skinniest dude to the point where my whole life, my nickname, my family was calling me Mosquito. Can you imagine? And now I have all those muscles. So you can do it one day at a time, one day at a time, making sure that you win those first 30 minutes. This is the goal. This is the goal. So make sure to follow me because we are going to get there. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Wait, I need more space so I can do this. This is just the beginning. See, this is just the beginning. I never ever could have imagined that I could work my body to the point where, I work outside and I'm proud of myself. I see my reflection in the mirror and I am proud of myself. But it's not just about the body. It's about all the fourfold beings. If you have a pen and a paper, I want you to write it down. You are fourfold beings: mental, spiritual, emotional, and physical. And you need to work on all those things. By exercising the body, you're working on the physical. Meditation, you're working on the spiritual. And if you are at the space where you don't know where to start, you don't know what to do, you feel lost, or you've been trying over and over and over again and you keep falling back to the same spot, number one, I want you to be grateful. That's the first thing. I want you to be grateful because other people completely quit this game of life because they felt like they just couldn't do it. But you're still here, you're still doing it, you're still showing up, you're still looking for ways to actually improve yourself, right? And that's also me. That's also me. I'm still looking for ways to just be better, to just improve. Just today, I received the information that I have the opportunity to give, to have a speaking gig, right? So I will be speaking to people, to entrepreneurs. And my challenge now is to find the perfect angle to talk about spirituality to entrepreneurs. Because, I cannot just come in a room full of entrepreneurs and say, you are God, you have a spirit, you must meditate. It won't work. So that's my current challenge. We all have challenges. But as you work on yourself, as you work on your body, as you keep meditating, praying out loud to source energy, helping other people, doing all those things, especially talking to yourself in front of the mirror, that's really important. Then you have no other choice but to improve your life. Make sure to read high vibrational books. Again, I always recommend any book from Elliot Eli Jackson. I'm going to put it here so you can take a screenshot. Bro, I don't know why my nose. What's the thing? Right? Any book from Elliot will help you raise your vibration just by reading it. And then you exercise. And then you talk to yourself. Then you drink a multi-juice with vegetables, fruits, and nuts in there. You're going to see the difference. I can guarantee you that. And I want to finish with this. In a couple of days, I am going to open a membership. And I'm calling it the 6 a.m. Club. Because I realized that something that could have helped me to change my life faster was to win the first half an hour of my life. So the 6 a.m. Club means for 30 minutes every single day of the week, we will be working on ourselves. We will be working on our fourfold beings in a way that we can raise our vibration and manifest the life that we desire. Most importantly, embody the man that we can already see in our mind, but that we fail so far to embody. So make sure to check the link in the description of the video. You will see the wait list to jump into the 6 a.m. Club. In the beginning, I will not be taking too many people because I want to be able to have a conversation with everyone, get feedbacks, understand where you are so that I can craft it even better. So check the link in the description of my latest video. I'm going to add the waiting list within the next 60 minutes and also under this video if you're watching this video after the live. And I just can't wait to have you in there. It's going to be amazing. Okay? I love you. I love you. And remember, all will be well. We are always with you. We love you more than you can understand right now. We want you to keep taking care of yourself, to talk to yourself, to do the things that you know that you need to do. And all will be well. See you soon. I love you.